We are about to get going for an hour of running in these fantastic Ferrari F138. There are the lights, they're about to come up, we're about to go away for 1 hour of racing. A mandatory pit stop involved. 3, 4, 5, 6 red lights are up. They're about to go down. They are down. We are away here. As all the drivers fly through, it's not a perfect start. A few cars wobbling as they head up towards turn number 1 here.
I did not get off the line well.
As we head through, it's Casero still leading the way. It looks like a couple of drivers running slightly wide. It's almost 3 wide. It is 3 wide, in fact, between a few of our machines there as they continue on through. And that's actually Giuseppe Aiera off the circuit, as that was also Tobias Verona off as well. He's had a little bit of a wobble, some contact, and that's going to be a dog-do into the wall. He was collected by Ken Bell. Everyone else, though, still facing the right way. And look at that lead that Corsaro is already able to get. He's already almost 2 seconds clear of Joel Kuzmin. Tariq Gamil in 3rd position. He's got Aki Borgstein all over his rear. Aki pushes wide though, and now it's going to be Sinek over his tail, and he's trying to find a way through. Henry Sinek he's found his way through off the circuit though. Now Aki Borgstein down to P number 5 as they continue on through. He's got Tazanoy just behind in P6. Look how close they are. Tazanoy looks to the inside of Borgstein. Can't do anything at the moment as they continue to fly on through in P4, 5 and 6th position respectively up towards the final turn. Many different racing lines for them all as they fly on through, but it's Casero leading the way on the opening lap, and that's a car sideways. What a catch though. Who was that? Trying to find it was Neil Conway. Luckily he was able to catch the car, but he's now down quite a number of positions. Borgstein's also down as through goes Tazanoy, but Tazanoy's stuck on the inside now. Well, he's going to have to stay there. It's going to be the outside through the next turn. Borgstein remains ahead. Sinek still behind, trying to find his way through in this 3-car battle for P number 4, but your opening 3 are really opened up, and Casero already in that opening lap has gained a 5-second lead. Absolutely fantastic. Mobius off the circuit around, not the start he was looking for. He's falling down the order, There's even more drivers go past, and I think that was Aiera slowing down to allow him through. Back up to that battle then, and it's Henry Sinek chasing it down. Running on board, it's Tazanoy ahead of him. You can see Borgstein's started to pull out a little bit of time already as they go through. Tazanoy not the perfect middle of the corner there, but he did get a nice exit to that corner. So this is in the opening 2 laps, the changes in positions in this race. Then Sinek I'm the best of starts, but driver of the best start, Bobby Pennington and Fernando Deutsch, 7th and 8th position in this race. They've moved up 7 and 8 positions between them. Absolutely fantastic start for both of them. Tariq Gamil has moved back into 2nd because he is fighting away with Kuzmin. There goes Kuzmin off the circuit now, back on. He's not going to be happy about that, because now he's down to P number 3, and he's got Aki Borgstein all over his rear, who sits in P4 looking for that podium in the opening stage to this race. A little bit too much of the apex on the inside, kicking up a little bit of grass was Borgstein, but they continue to run through as Daniel Cristo off the circuit, out of the race for him after starting from the rear of the field. After being disqualified from qualifying, he is now out. Kuzmin off the circuit again. Where is he? There he is. He's just appeared. Oh, and he's almost collected another driver who's had to take to the grass to avoid is Fernando Deutsch. He's found his way back on though, still facing the correct direction, had to completely take to the grass to avoid the recovering driver there, but they're all now back on, and Kuzmin down into P number 10. We're going to go have a little look once more at that battle that's going on near your front. We're going to have a look at all the gaps between all the drivers, and there they are. Tazanoy to the inside of Borgstein. Going to try his hardest to hold it. Once again, it's going to be the outside from the next turn, but already Borgstein able to keep it around the outside, much faster on the outside line. Gamil slightly pulling away, but off goes Tazanoy. He gets into the gravel, he hits the tyre barrier, back onto the circuit, down in P number 5. This is only the opening 5 minutes of the race. These drivers, they're pushing too hard for being just the opening portion to this event. As we continue on through. Bob Benson, though, absolutely fantastic, sitting in 6th position at the moment. He's climbed absolutely fantastic amount. Eight positions I think he's already climbed in this race. He's got Neil Conway quite a couple of seconds behind him, so he's really in a nice, comfortable place in this race. So far as they're all going through, Daniel Cousteau, he has now confirmed as a DNF on our left-hand side there, so he is now completely out of the race. Here is Henry Sinnick, fastest in practice, not fastest in qualifying. He sits in 4th at the moment. He's about 2 seconds off of Borgstein and Gamil ahead. As running on board with Borgstein, this is the gap between the two race leaders. Sorry, not the two race leaders. These are the bottom steps of the podium of Gamil and Borgstein. Kusuro is already almost 17 seconds ahead, and it's only been 6 minutes. That's absolutely crazy stuff. Kusuro absolutely flying on it. Here he is, your race leader at the moment, George Kusuro, absolutely on it like a car bonnet right now. Fantastic stuff from that Ferrari.
Holy shit, that was scary.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
What just happened there?
Well, I just slid off completely independently of the other crash, but I don't know what happened to cause that.
We are looking at Jeffrey Tazanoy. He sits in P4. He's only just behind Sinnick, who's now got into the top 3 with the issues that have been going on in front of him. Borgstein is just behind in P5, and amazingly, Paul Glover is up to P number 6. He's just ahead of Deutsch, who was involved in that issue just last lap. But across the line, look at this. It's going to be so easy for Tazanoy to fly on by past Sinnick. He's going to get into the 3rd position. What can Sinnick do with this as they come up towards turn number 1? He's now down to P number 4. Borgstein not too close behind, so he hasn't got to worry too much about that. Tazanoy, though, is still something that he can try and get through in front. The Dogdu is now also a lap down in P16. So we've got 4 drivers a lap down, and we're only 15 minutes into this race. And just 3 or 4 get collected. Jeffrey Tazanoy is still holding on to P number 3, as that is actually a back marker, I think, coming out of pit lane. It wasn't. Mustafa Gungor has just come out of pit lane. He's got Henry Sinnick, who's going to be trying his hardest to get past the machine, which will be being blue flagged. Through they go.
I'm way lighter than at the beginning of the race now. I'm happy.
Gotcha.
I feel so light. Way, I'm flying.
Oh, you must have much lower wing than me, because I'm only just barely passing you.
It takes 3rd. Sinnick coming up towards the final turn to take 4th. Mobius takes 7th in this race in the end, but it's very close between 8th and 9th of Glover and Conway. Glover's only just been able to make his way past into P number 8, but here they go. Let's have a little bit of a look at the race results, saying Tariq Gamil winning the race. Jeffrey Tazanoy in 2nd, as Gamil doing some donuts in the background for us there. Kusuro in 3rd, Sinnick 4th, Borgstein 5th, Deutsch 6th, Mobius 7th, Conway 8th, 9th to Glover, 10th to Pennington. Then we had Grift, Redmond, Stanbury, Dogdu, Dunkley, Aira, Bell and Kuzmin, Gungor, Rona, Christo all retiring there.